The pedals that I have right now are these are my second set. My first set of pedals, the lever that connects to the load cell, it was damaged, so I had to send it back. Instead of Fanatec, working on it, they just sent me a new pair of V3 pedals, which I'm very grateful for. The only problem is, probably about the past month, I've been noticing that every time I press the brake, and then I let off the brake, there's still brake pressure. Now, how you would fix that in the Fanatec control panel is you would just enable manual mode and you would set a minimum, right? But here's the problem, right? So if I go like that, it's still registering 83%, 80%. It's dropping right now, right? So what I can do is, okay, I'll just my foot is completely off the pedal right now, completely off the brake. I'm gonna set a minimum. Okay, I set a minimum. Minimum is at 0% right now, right? Now watch this. It's at 100%. My foot's off the pedal. Look, my left foot is off the brake, and it's still registering that high amount. Now it just fell when I just tapped on the brake. The problem is, all right, let's do it one more time, just so you guys don't think I'm crazy, and so that I can let myself know I'm not crazy. There it is. Now, here's the situation with the pedals. They've been great. The only thing that I have on there is the brake performance kit. I have a red and a green, the stiffest red and the stiffest green, and I have the little cushion one that they have in there. And I like my brake pedal really stiff. Every time that my brake pedal has been stiff, like I like it, like really stiff, this problem has been really, really bad. So what I've had to do is dial it back a little bit to make it less stiff, and this problem would go away. Until this week. This week, even that solution is not curing this problem. So now even with the dial on the V3's dial back, it's still doing. It's not doing no more. It's still, well, it was still doing what you just saw just a minute ago. Now it's not. Now it wants to go down to 0. But here's the thing. It did this to me just a minute ago. I recalibrated the pedals, and then I got on the Assetto Corsa. And right when I'm driving on Silverstone, I can't remember the turn, but the pedal just stuck. And I'm like, why is my ABS kicking in when I'm driving down the straight? But it's continuing to do it. Let's see if it does it. It's like when I press the brake all the way to 100%, it wants to do it. Like even right now, it just did it. But it's extremely inconvenient because, if I'm in a race, I need to know that my brakes are working properly. And I've checked everything that I can think of. I recalibrated my brakes. I re-lubed down there. I messed with the dials down there. I've done everything to make sure that it's not me or that it's not a software issue on my computer or anything like that. The only thing that I'm thinking at this point is that maybe the load cell is faulty. Maybe the load cell is messed up. But until I get this fixed, I can't race like properly because like I really don't want to get out there in a race and my brakes aren't working properly and I run into somebody and ruin their whole race. Like I don't like that. And then it sucks because I'm trying to learn Assetto Corsa right now and I'm having a hard time. And my times are going down slowly, right, with each track that I'm learning. But it's hard to learn when you really don't even trust your brakes, But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. That's where I'm at right now with my brakes. So if you don't see me doing a lot of content like making videos racing, this is why. Because I really can't get a good race in without it, without my brakes being or without my brakes working up to par.